Did you know that your mind is always listening? So, your mind, your subconscious, everything that goes on around you throughout your day, your mind is always picking up every single thing, even things we don't necessarily pay attention to consciously ourselves. The subconscious, the mind is always listening, so it hears everything you're saying. That's why we have to be mindful even of what we think, what we're thinking. I know for myself, I get in my own head and your thoughts can they can like just overtake you. And if you're not having the right thoughts, they can take you under. So that's why it's important that we try and stay mindful of what we're thinking because those thoughts they just run rapid. We have some thoughts we don't even know we're having them. Now, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but I just do know that it's important to be mindful and to guard your thoughts. Hence, when they talk about, I think people, with mental illnesses, those thoughts just get in your head and they just start running rapid. Now, for me, I try to make sure that I'm mindful of not only what I'm thinking, but also what I'm saying, what I'm speaking, and what I'm listening to. Now, a couple of days ago, let's say, for instance, dealing with doing YouTube videos, your mind can get in your way because it can be discouraging if you're not monitoring your thoughts because you go on and you look to see how many subscribers you may have, you look to see how many views you have to a particular video, and then your mind start playing tricks on you if it's not at a number that is pleasing to you at the time. And your mind start telling you all kind of stuff, or your thoughts start popping in saying, you're not doing a good job. People are not liking you. People are not liking your content. You simply wasting your time coming on here doing all these videos and no one is paying attention to you. They going right past you, or if they're watching, they're not leaving you any comments. They're not giving you any kind of feedback. So, girl, you might well go on and just go do something else. So those thoughts start to enter, and if you don't get them in check real quick, they can destroy you. And that's where mindfulness comes in, meditating. You meditate, and that's one of the, for me, kind of difficult, but I stay the course of it because I want it to work for me. So that's just simply sitting, quieting your mind, and then when those thoughts come in, it's basically training your body because your body wants to do what it wants to do, and your mind wants to have all of these thoughts come in. So it's like, nope, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit with myself, and the thoughts are gonna come, but you just gotta let them pass and tell them thank you, but no thank you, especially if they're negative thoughts. Thank you, but no thank you, and let those thoughts move on and move past you. Now, the other thing is, with respect to your thoughts, I believe reinforcing good words can help shift your mindset. So, people talk a lot about affirmations. So, I do affirmations, they're all positive. I have to sit sometimes before I want to come and do a video and really think, okay, what message do I want to send to the viewers that are looking at the content. Now, I did one video and I'm a bit confused because I always want to make sure I'm coming here and I'm providing some substance and something positive to the viewers. something uplifting and motivating. With the one video I did, I believe it was titled 50 and plus are in trouble, and here's why. And I got a lot of backlash. Well, I won't say a whole lot, but some sprinkled in. And I had to go back and look at the video. I think I talked about this one time before. I had to go back and look at the video, and I was like, well, what are they hearing in through that video? Again, I thought it was uplifting, but everybody hears things differently, and everybody has an opinion, and that's fine. But when we talk about thoughts, had I let those negative comments penetrate my mind, I would have been like, oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be on here doing videos. But what helped me is the positive comments that were in the comments section. I appreciate all comments because everybody has a right to their opinion. But the positive ones helped reinforce my mindset with respect to doing videos, because I know that I have positive information that I'd like to share with the subscribers, and I get it. Everybody is not going to gel with me or agree with what I have to say, even though I feel like what I'm saying is on a positive scale. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that are suffering. I'm not trying to put anything negative on people. It's just the facts, and there is just the truth. You have people out there that want to be motivated. They need to be motivated. I'm reading other people's comments in when I watch other videos, and people are grateful for the information when it's uplifting, because people are suffering. People are in a bind. You have these places firing thousands of people at one time, and I can imagine that that's difficult. And a lot of people are extremely judgmental, especially if they got it made. They're fine. They have their 401ks. But God bless your soul. That's wonderful for all of you guys. I'm here, I guess, talking to the people who are struggling and need that extra push and extra encouragement to let you know that it's going to be okay. Don't give up. Those of you who want to do YouTube videos, go for it. Consistency is the key. And just know that everybody is not going to receive you. And just know that that's okay. It's fine. Listen, to each his own. Everybody has free will to do what it is that they want to do. You got some people, like I've said, their channels are straight, I don't call them negative, because that's what the content that they want to talk about. And it's really basically just about life, period. Whether it's what they're experiencing or they talk about just what's going on in the economy. But everybody has a right to speak on what they want to speak on. Everybody has a right to comment, because again, we put ourselves out here on this platform, and you just better be ready for when comments come through that are not going to sit well with you. But anyway, back to our thoughts. So they say our thoughts create things that manifest up for us in our lives. So that's why that's another reason it's important to be mindful of what you are thinking about. I don't know. It just seems like, let's say something negative happens, and then you just constantly thinking negative, and then it just seems like it turns into like a landslide of negative actions showing up in your life. That happens for people. And then you have some people that seem like they just always are lucky. Things are always working out. Those people are probably more happy all the time, or having more pleasant thoughts. That's just my opinion about it. But whatever the case is, let's focus on keeping our thoughts positive, even when the situations seem negative. From what I do know, we can always find something good in negative or what seems to be a negative situation. There's always some positive or always some good in all of those situations. Because here's the deal, as we move through life, we're going to always have some good, some not so good. It's just how we perceive it. And so it's up to us to change the direction on what we think excuse me, about certain situations. And so emotionally, we want to vibrate as high as possible. Now, granted, I know, because I know a couple of people that are personally going through some hard times. So, uplifting information is beneficial to them, not tearing them down, not beating them upside the head, asking questions. Well, why did you do this? Well, why didn't you do that? That's not my job. My job is to uplift and try and offer solutions. When people have problems, they're looking for solutions. So if you comment in the comments section, I appreciate it. Offer some kind solutions to individuals. If you are doing well, wonderful. Speak on, how you're doing well, how'd you get there? If you've suffered in the past and you've climbed out of a slump, how did you do that? Talk to the people, let them know in the comment section. That's why we welcome the comments. I know I do. And I enjoy responding to everybody in the comment section. So I hope this video uplifts someone. Just know, watch your thoughts. Things are going to be okay. Sit, practice meditation or some positive affirmations. Find something that's going to bring you some type of joy. Because I know sometimes we can get in a slump and people can offer positive information to you or suggestions, and sometimes we just don't want to hear it. Sometimes we want to be in a slump. Why? I don't know, because we're human, but it just takes that one person that can come along and say something that you hear and it clicks and it'll bring you up out the slump. So I hope that this video, if you are feeling down and out, that it lifts you up. I hope that my voice resonates with you. I appreciate all of the new subscribers. Let me say that. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody that leaves comments in the comment section. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up on the videos that you give. And I'm going to keep coming back, talking to you guys, trying to uplift and motivate those who need that. I'm going to come back with some real stories. Some I've written. I used to write little stories when I was first diagnosed with the autoimmune illness. They just used to come to me. I was just in a zone back then. So now I'm in a zone again. So I will continue to come here and bring content. And again, I appreciate everybody that's here. I'm going to keep growing. I'm growing organically, and that's awesome. And shout out and congratulations to all of the other smaller channels that are continuing to flourish. I love you guys. I love the content that you guys bring. I do go and I look and I support all of the other channels. Anyway, thanks for listening. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Hit all when you subscribe. That way, when I put out new videos, you get the notification. I appreciate all of the return viewers. That really means a lot. I'm here speaking from my heart. So again, I hope my messages resonate, and I know my tribe will come And I'm looking forward to continuing to grow and talk to everybody. So anyway, don't forget, comment in the comment section as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.